Hello, everybody. What's happening? What's going on, man? I haven't been on a live stream in a long time, so tonight I'm coming on here to show you my creation, my vision, things that are important to me and to my community. So I like to come on here. I like to show these visions because I think. Having these visions will help bring more energy and positive to our community instead of putting down politicians and doing all and saying all these things about politicians. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I created, and this is what I'm gonna be putting up on the board. I'm gonna be putting up on. Hello, how are you? Hi, Dave. You have a vision. I want them. Okay. So if you have, I have a vision. They're all up on Facebook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post it. I'm going to post. I'm going to show them to you. So I'm going to show actually each and every one of them. So tonight. So like I promised. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to my Facebook page. I went to my Facebook page. Uh, I share screen. This is what I picture right here that would the Flint area would look like right here. This is my vision right here. Um, that people, how you doing? How are you? And thank you, Aaron, for joining my video. I appreciate it very much. Um, this is my vision. How the Pleasant Street should look like. You know what I'm saying? People walking around, people going into stores, and buying things, hanging out, talking, chatting, those sort of things. That's what that's exactly what I picture. I picture these things because um, you know, is that's what I like to see. You know what I'm saying? So I like to talk in positive things instead of talking smack about the politicians and saying things about them. And I want to make my city look absolutely the best. Okay, I do, and this is what my plans are. Okay, plans in the future. This is what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. And but I'm gonna get back onto Facebook, and well, I can get back onto Facebook and stuff. So hold on. Um, so I'm gonna get back on to Facebook, and I'm gonna put this up right over here. This is my uh, my visions and things that I like to see happen for Fall River. Okay, this is what I intend. So I'm going to share this. Oh, hold on 1 second. All right, so this is what I like to see happen right here in the uh, in Fall River. This is a vision. This is my stuff that I want to. I imagine what should happen. The Fall River. Okay. This is what I imagine should be happening to Fall River. So Fall River is um, right here. This is the future right here. This is the future, and I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest. Um, this is the future right here. This is what you're gonna see in the future. Most of us are gonna see this. Okay, most of us are gonna see this, and most of us are not gonna see this. Okay, so but I just want people to be aware of what you know we are you know we are looking forward to. So this is positive stuff right here. Okay, uh, and and you know and having this and people all the way around, like a little pool and uh, like it's like a have a like a little gathering, little waterfall in the middle there. People walking over to the parks, people living right over there, and and hanging out, and and the tables during the summertime. So this is what I feel that is going to happen in the future. Okay, this is our future right here, and because you got that affordable housing thing right there. So right in the back there, you got stores on the bottom, restaurants and everything. And what else you have there? You got tables outside. People hanging out over here, tables over there. You got a little waterfall right there, water going up in the air. In the middle there, people over there taking pictures, and people having a ton of fun. I mean, that's what I like to see, happen. You know what I'm saying? For the future time, right here. So this is my vision right here. I hope that my vision comes true. I hope people see it and say, "Hey, let's share this," and let's share all this because this is a awesome vision. So so that's what I totally want to see. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that people should look at, share it, invest in it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I wouldn't mind investing in something like this. Okay, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna help out, if it's gonna help out my community, fine. Let's invest in it. You know what I'm saying? I know some people are not going to agree with it. Some people are going to agree with it. Some people are not going to agree with it. I get it. Okay, so I get the whole entire the deal. Okay, so I knew it was worth showing, and letting the community know what the vision, what my visions are for all this. Okay, um, you know. Some of you may think that politicians are going to get a hold of this. Some of you don't think that politicians are going to get a hold of this. But let me tell you something, okay? As a taxpayer, okay, I wouldn't mind spending my money, okay, on this right here. Okay, that's me. Okay, that's me, right there. So, but but I also have other things that I want to actually share too. So I'm gonna share other things. I mean, there's other things that need to look at this. I mean, that would be the same thing. Nope. So I mean, I have a video here that I really like to uh, that I like to play. I'm going to actually play it, share the screen. I know I have it on Facebook, so there it is. Oh, wait a second here. We got something else going on here. Oh no, it's the video. So let's We got to play the video.
See people going to the stores, the banks and stuff, going shopping, going, checking out the storefronts and stuff and see what they can buy. This is how this should be right here. Right here. This is how this should be in the future.
Hold on.
So take a look at my videos. Thank you.
So that's my vision right there too as well. Somebody just asked for a shout out. I'm going to actually give him a shout out right now. Priscilla Brainham, V V1. Give a shout out. Aaron, S9V9P. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Yes. So it's a shout out to him. I'm not asking for a shout out. I'm giving you a shout out. So thank you thank you for you guys for watching. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are great. So I expect you guys to be on. So I'm kind of like really checking things out here. So there's affordable housing right here. Some people like affordable housing. Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen.
Or you could have actually this one right here. This is actually a pretty good one right here. Look at it. They're stacking them right up here. Hey, affordable housing, man. Hey, that's that's a vision right there. And right here too. Look at that vision. That is awesome, I would say. But I would never call this affordable housing. That would be a 1-bedroom apartment for the actual homeless people, I believe. But this right here is really awesome, I would say. I mean, this is pretty good. This is like the future we're looking at right here, and this is what I'm going to show live on my podcast soon. Okay, I've been working at this for a very long time, and and this is awesome. I mean, this is not bad at all. Look at this. I mean, they're stacking them up over here for affordable housing right there. That should be. That's what it's going to be in the future time. So, I mean, take it, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's my vision, and my opinion. That I think and I believe this is what should be in the near future too. So, and that right there too. So, I mean, that's I think that's pretty awesome. That's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? For what I come up with, you know. I mean, going back over here is also pretty decent too. You know, I mean, hey, affordable housing during the future. I mean, this is what's going to happen during the future and future time. Back and forth. But this one right here, I wouldn't even. That right there. I wouldn't even. I mean, that probably be for the homeless people, maybe. Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know about those. You know what I'm saying, but the only thing I know about is these right here. Um, so forth right here during the future time. So, I mean, this is the future right here. So, and plus, what else do we have going on here now? Oh, there we go. We can bring this up. Look at this. This is affordable housing right here. Right here, you get a small kitchen. You got a kitchen, flowers. Get a counter. You get to look outside in the backyard. Um, And look at this. I mean, this is great too, right here. You know what I'm saying? You got a countertop here. You got your kitchen sink here. You got your stove over there. I mean, look at this, man. This is like pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's awesome. You know? Yeah, look, man. Look, you got a couch here, you got a window there, you got room there. Just put your pictures up in the walls and stuff. Check that out, man. I think that's really excellent. Pretty cool. Hey, um, there's nothing, better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but all right. Well, that's all it is for now. Take care.
Well, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I have more visions, and I am gonna keep putting them up there too. So I'm gonna go across my Facebook, and I got more visions. Let's see here. See what I talked about so far. Okay. Wow. Um, we actually got this one. Check this one out right there. Got more. Look at this. Share up on the screen. Let's go over here. Look at this right here. All right, check this out right here. You got affordable housing over there. You got affordable housing over here. This stuff is for the near future, man. Hey, don't be scared. Um, yeah, don't be scared. Don't worry about it. Um, yeah, affordable housing over here, affordable housing over here. Look at this stuff, man. This stuff is great. Okay, right over here. You got a yeah, all yeah. I mean, all in the future. This is all going to be affordable housing in the future. This is your future right here, right there. Affordable housing. Some people don't. Some people don't believe it, but it's going to be in the future. This is what's going to be happening in the future, right there. So I'm not scaring you, but hey, this is reality right here. This is total reality right here. This is what's going to happen, and it's going to happen. Okay, and yeah, so I mean, it's going to happen like that. Okay, all this people, I mean, you can ignore it if you choose so. Ignore it if you choose so. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that is totally up to you if you want to ignore it. Okay. Um, all this, I'm drinking green tea. So all this right here is all affordable housing in the future. Okay. Whether we like it or not, it's going to happen. Okay. I predict it. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen. I mean, the future's here. Okay. We can't sit back and say, well, we can't sit back and say, hey, let's ignore this. You know what I'm saying? We can't. Okay. It's hard for us to do that, but that is going to be the future right there. So I have more. So that's my vision too, right there. So I do have more to show. Um, let's see. I might have more to show after that too. Yeah, I do. Oh, there we go. Okay, so look at this. This is completely awesome right here. I mean, you guys are gonna get the kicks out of this. This is like this is like a 3D program. Look at this, man. I'm telling you. Oh, yep, watch this. See, look at that, huh? Look at that. You're gonna have a camera over there in the corner. I mean, I just picturing it out. Okay, you're gonna have cameras in the corner, and people, and let me tell you something. Okay, every street corner Every street corner is going to have a camera. Okay, in Massachusetts. Okay, again, whether we like it or not, we see it now. If you go down, okay, If you go down on Bedford Street, okay, you look up on a light pole, you'll see you see a little lamp pole up there. Look underneath it. It's a small little camera about this big, around that wide. Okay, that's where it is. It's right underneath the light pole. So, but hey, um, so I mean, that's what we're good. This is what we're dealing with in the future. Okay, people don't want to. You choose not to watch my video. Why I'm talking about this? If you choose not to, that's good. That's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get upset. If you choose not to watch it, but this is reality right here. This is the reality. This is going to be what is happening. This is what's going on in the future. Again, we cannot ignore it. Okay, it needs to be talked about. Okay, we talk about politics, how politicians work, but this is reality right here. This is reality. Okay. I'm talking about this right here. Not politics. I'm talking about this. This is reality. Okay. This is what we're going to see. This is what most of us are going to see in the future. Okay. And it's going to happen. And if you don't, it's up to you. You choose to ignore it, ignore it. You choose not to ignore it and pay attention to it, that's fine. But I'm only telling you what to expect. Okay. What to expect. Okay. You got to expect what's going to be coming. And this is all going to be coming right here. So here we go. I'm getting into the big ones. So I'm getting into the big ones. Look at this. Right here. This is what to expect. And we are going to, I'm trying to, let's see here. Let's see, share the screen. All right. We got to share the screen. Here it is right there. So this is what to expect right here. Okay. The highways are going to be with cameras. And I mean, it's the truth. Okay. What we're going, hey, look, I'm not out here to, I'm telling you what the reality is going to be. Okay. This is what it's going to be. And, I'm basically looking forward for that because we do need cameras on the highway. We do. Okay. And you know something, and that is coming. Okay. And and a bunch of other things is coming. So I mean, you choose not to listen to it, that's fine. I mean, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know what the reality is and what's going to happen here in the future. I mean, I see it. Okay. So I see it, and that's it. And I don't care about the views. I don't care about who watches, who doesn't. But look at people got to understand this. Okay, you got to understand. Okay, it's going to be a reality in the future. Okay, cameras on highways, on both sides, maybe all the way down. Because of they want to, instead of because the police are not going to always be around all the time, so they need some high-tech cameras on the highway so that way they can watch cars, watch out for speeders, make sure there's no accidents on the highway. If there's an accident, they want to know how to when and where and to respond, quickly to go help that individual. And so I think that's why there's going to be cameras on the highway. So yeah. It's reality. We have to face it. We got to face it head on, right down the middle. That's reality. So, with that being said, okay, let's see what else is going on. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're getting to the good ones. All right, let's see this. Uh, so, I mean, that's what I picture, and that's my vision. So there is a few visions of mine. I mean, I'm showing you exactly what is coming. So I mean, this right here. This is a whole big city. You got the ocean over here, and I mean this is what you're gonna see right here. Okay, all right. If you look at all this right here in this circle, is the ocean right here, and this is where the city is right here. So this is my vision. This is what I picture is going to happen in the future. Yeah. So all this right here is going to happen in the future. That's what I see. So I'm kind of like really just showing you guys this, man. You know, I'm not here trying to uh, you know uh, you know come on and say hey but I'm here trying to show you what is coming ahead. Okay, what is coming ahead? Okay, I mean technology, artificial intelligence, everything is coming at us all at one time. Okay, AI, artificial intelligence, is getting stronger. Google's got it. People are using as a search engine to look up things. I use it differently. To create things like robots and everything else and stuff. I even make cardboard box robots and stuff. And I buy the googly eyes and stuff like that too. So, I mean that's my right. You know what I'm saying? And that's my right. It's in the Constitution. So I'm doing something positive by creating and some things, and so people can actually take a look on what they see here. So I'm gonna drop that out, and I'm gonna get in here, and I'm gonna come down here, and you know, and now things are getting even better. So here we go. Now you may not like this one, so you may not like it. You can choose to stay, or you can choose not to. So this is what's going on here. Look, see, look at that, huh? Look at that. We're gonna have electric buses. We're getting them now. We got them on Brayton Avenue. They'll be out in May. So take a hard look at what's going on here. Look at this. All electric buses, all this right here. These are robots right here standing in the street, waving it down. Look at that. Okay. I'm telling you, okay, what is coming, okay, in the future. Okay. And most of us are going to be around, and most of us is not going to be around. Okay. So we have to prepare for this. Okay. There's no way we can sit. There's no way we can ignore this. Okay. Like I told you, artificial intelligence is here. Artificial intelligence got stronger. Okay. And you know something? It's even in our Google search engine and everything too. So I'm letting you know what is for the future. Okay. So I mean, hey, I'm not trying to uh, you know, be a jerk about this. Okay. I'm just letting you know what you see here is what's going to happen in the future. So, I mean, a vision like that could make millions. Okay. So a vision like that could make millions. Okay. It could actually be good for the economy, or it could be bad for the economy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We haven't tried it yet. So look at this. But take a look at this. Listen to this. Okay. We have AI, artificial intelligence, in our schools already. Okay. All right. We have it in the computers, right? We do. We have it in the computers. We have it all over the place. It's gotten stronger. Okay. Um, it's artificial intelligence is out of control. Okay. It is. Okay. I'll be the first one to admit it's out of control. Okay. And electronics, computers, everything. It's so much advanced now. It's out of control. You know what I'm saying? So and now that's why when I say that, we can't control this. Okay, we cannot control artificial intelligence. Okay, so artificial intelligence going to work, and they're gonna create things like this in the future. Okay, so I mean, whether if you're scared or you're not scared, you want to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And just beware of it. I'm just letting you know. Just beware of it. Okay. Just beware of what's coming. Okay. I mean, I don't like it as much as you do. Okay, but you know what? That's why I come on my show today. To prepare. I need to prepare the people for what's going to go on in the future. Okay. Okay. The future is already here. The future is here. Like I told you, AI is out of control. Okay. Everything's out of control right now. Okay. So, I mean, we cannot stop it. It's here. It's gotten stronger. Like I told you before, AI is in our Google settings. Okay. All right. AI is in our Google settings. AI, artificial intelligence, is already taking control of Google. Okay. And there's no stopping it. Okay. So it's not. Okay. So this is what's happening. Okay. Okay. Whether if you want to believe it or not, if you don't want to believe it, that's fine. I mean, you can roll with it or don't roll with it. Okay. So that's your choice. That's not mine. I'm just a middleman passing out the information to the people. Okay. So I'm just a middleman. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? You know, I make, and this is what I make right here. Okay. Okay. This is mine. Okay. This is mine. I make box robots. Okay. I make box robots. Okay. That's mine. So I do. I get boxes. I make. I cut. I put eyes in them. I cut them out, the mouth and everything. I buy the googly eyes. I'm telling you something. It's getting really big. So, if you want, you can. You know what I'm saying? You choose to. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm trying to. I'm not trying to come on here and scare people. But I mean, that's what it is. I mean, hey, AI is a tool, okay? And this is what's happening. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. And you need to hear this, whether or not, okay? This is your future right here. Look at right here. This is your future right here. I'm saying it's right there. This is your future right here. This is exactly what's going to happen in the future. Okay, right here. Uh, it's sad to say it, but hey, You know, I'm just, again, I'm just a middleman, giving out the information on telling people what is going to happen in the future. Okay, this is a $1 trillion industry right here, and right now people are feeding off of it. Okay, and that industry, okay, is getting stronger every day. So I got more things I want to see. So there you go, right here. Look at this. Ooh, got more. Come on, look at this. Look at this. This is great. Look at this. Look at cars with cameras at the end. What do you think? What's going to happen there? Cars with cameras at the end there. Hello. I'm just saying that. Yeah, cars with. Shout out to Fun Net 101 Love, and wow, yeah. I'm just saying, what's going to happen in the future. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm just a middle guy, okay? Spreading the word and showing people what's going to happen in the future. This is the future. Cars with cameras on the side of the fenders. Look at that. That right there. That car right there. And like I've been explaining, AI, artificial intelligence, has been gotten stronger. Okay, it's gotten stronger. Google AI, artificial intelligence, right now is controlling Google. Okay, and it's sad. Okay, but you know what? There's nothing we can do about it. It's out of control. So this is what we did, and I'm trying to tell people, look at this is what to look forward to. Okay, cars like this with cameras on the side of them. Okay, I don't know what's on the top of that. Something round on the top over there. That might be a camera on that car. That might be a self-driving car with the cameras on the side of the fenders. Oh yeah, yep, that's exactly what it is. Yep, that's exactly what that is. That's a self-driving car. That's what you're gonna see, right there, right there. That's what you're gonna see in the near future. I'm just telling you what is going to happen in the future. Okay. And if I'm still, let me tell you something, you're going to say I'm right. Okay. You're going to say, well, thank you for telling us. I'm going to say, well, you're welcome. So, what would you do if you saw something like that? Okay. Self driving car with a camera on both sides in a fender. Okay. Well, how come nobody told us this? Well, you know something? It's just a person that chooses that's just a person that chooses not to listen, okay, to it. Okay. So when you see it, don't be surprised because it's going to happen in the future. So that's our future right there, generation. Okay. Um, you know, I might see it. My mother might see it. My brother might see it. People that still young might see it or might not see it. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, there is a ton of things, okay, in the future that's going to happen. It could happen for the good, or it could happen for the bad. Okay, so it all depends how it goes. Okay, um, you know, but my opinion on a self driving car, I would never get into it. Okay, I would never get into it. So with that being said, I'm going to go on with more. Okay. This is, I already showed you all that right there. So I'm going to kind of like really lower that picture a little bit. This is what you're going to see. Okay. You may think I'm crazy. No, I'm not. You know. So this is what you're gonna see. Look at this. You're gonna see cars like that. You're gonna see little things like that. Oh, look at those little robots and stuff like that. You're gonna see running, running in the street. I ain't kidding, dude. I ain't kidding. Okay, that is your future right there. Okay, I'm not kidding. I mean, I wish I was kidding. You know what I'm saying? If I was kidding, I would not be showing you this. Okay. This is the future and stuff. You choose not to listen to it. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. So I'm just showing you what, you know, what these things are. So that's what I do. And that's what I like to do. I already showed you that one. I already showed you that. Um, let me show you something that's going to be worth your while here to watch. That's the little Brazilian. I'm going to show you something that's gonna, a business that I went into today with my wife. That's a Brazilian restaurant right there and store right there. So Brazilian restaurant has a restaurant and also has a store. That's the actually all the Wally Steakhouse right there. And that's the old Wally Steakhouse in the Flint. That's where that is right there. And the cake was good, man. I'm telling you. Oh, it was awesome. You know, you guys should go over there and try it. That it's right up the Flint there. The old Wally's Steakhouse, man. Just go in there and go taste the coffee and go ask for a piece of cake. You know what I'm saying? Go buy a piece of cake. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm saying I've already been there today, and actually, it was my first time being in there. So go in and try. If you don't like it, then you don't have to go back. So, just letting you know. So, that was the Brazilian restaurant, and there's the cake I ate right there. I'll show it to you. And I mean, I like showing myself off. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yep, there's the cake right there that I ate. Had the chocolate syrup on it. It's really good. Okay, it is. It's really good. I mean, hey, I ate it. My wife and I. That was from the Brazilian restaurant of the Flint, the old Wally Steakhouse. The minute you go up, you go up halfways, and it's right on the left, the old Wally Steakhouse. Okay, walk in there. It's got the store, then it's got the restaurant in the back over there. Okay, that is a delicious cake. So, let me see. I'm going to continue on. There's the other half of the store. That's what I like to show you. The other half of the store. Let's see. Let's go share the screen again. Facebook. Boom, boom. So there is the other half of the store right here. This is the store. I showed you the restaurant. This is the store right here. Okay. And let me tell you something. I looked at all the prices in there. Not bad. Not bad compared. The prices are not bad. Okay. Compared to other places. So I just wanted to actually show you that. Let me see what else is going on here. All right. So um, here comes my drawings. Here comes the best part of what I want to show you. Now, these are my drawings right here. Okay. Compared to this one. Um, and these are good sketches. that I have. I mean, I think they're all awesome. Maybe let me see if I can get the one I already. It's got a camera eyes. The camera eyes are right on the top over here, and it's got the battery arms. So the battery arms are down here. So the battery arms are down here. Okay. And then it's got the wheels on, feet, so wheeled, skating robot. That's what that is. Okay, so so that's basically um, what that is. So I'm kind of like really showing you um, what's going on in the future. So that's what I'm doing. And I know people don't want to see it, so oh well. That is like, oh, too bad. All right. So we're gonna pass up this one here because this is an Android robot. So this is one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna show. Oh, this is my creation right here. Camera vision sensor, status display, AI core, battery, CPU, camera. Look at that! Wow, see that? Yeah, it's got a CPU. Yeah. So this is stuff that this is stuff that is really coming in the future, man. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. So this is stuff that's really coming in the future. Um, you know, um, and I just want people to be ready for it. Okay. Actually, it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. You don't know. Okay. So I mean, I don't want people to say, "Oh, China's making robots and all this," and you guys watch too much. Okay, you guys watch too much Star Wars. You guys watch too too much too much of sci-fi channels where you think robots are going to attack people, attack people. Come on, you got that. Look at a robot. I looked it up on ChatGPT. There's no such thing a robot going to attack anybody. Okay, so I mean, you guys gotta get over yourself about that. Okay. No, I mean this is the future right here. Um, I'm actually building them myself. I'm starting off with cardboard first, cardboard box robots. Okay, but mine's okay is going to be used for good. Okay, so I mean you guys gotta get off of it and and stop watching sci-fi channels where robots go after people and this and that. Go where robots go and attack people. You guys got to get off of that. Okay, I mean you guys uh, you know uh, watching too much horror flick. This is all positive stuff right here. All right, so um, now look at this. This is an awesome one. I like this one. That one, the one I showed you, and this one is one of my best ones right here. Look at this. And something you choose to listen to it, you choose not to. That's up to you. But you can watch it later. So I mean, I put this up here. That's a sketch right there, and that's the actual robot right there itself. Okay. I mean, you guys watch too many sci-fi channels. Okay. You hear too many gossip about this and too many gossips about that robots. Okay. I've watched TikTok. There is a robot called Jacob, but his real name is Rizbot. Okay. He wears a cowboy hat. Check it out. Look it up. Goes around shaking people's hands, telling jokes and everything. Okay. So there is a robot named Jacob. Okay. On TikTok. Look it up. Okay. His real name is Rizbot, but they call him Jacob the robot. Okay. And he goes around shaking people's hands and telling jokes. Okay. And let me tell you something. Okay. That is that is the best thing. Okay. That people can ever see. Okay. And, but they're doing it so that way the robots can get used to humans. Okay. Get used to talking to humans, helping them across the street, helping the elderly, things like that. Okay. That's what you actually want. Okay. You know, because you get some people that don't like to help the elderly across the street. Okay. So maybe if we can create a robot, okay, gentle, teach it to, to help across the street, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That is the best thing. That is the best thing in the world. Okay. To have. Okay. You know, but people, you guys watch too much sci-fi. Okay. Oh, robots are going to go out there, attack people, and this and that. Oh, China's building robots and stuff. You guys, okay, stop watching TV. Okay. Stop watching sci-fi. Because that there is never going to happen. Okay. You're not going to see robots attacking other people. Okay. It's not going to happen. So I looked it up at ChatGPT. Again, you choose to listen to me, you choose not to. That's totally up to you. But I'm just saying that it's not going to happen. Okay. There's no such thing as a robot going out there attacking other people. There's no such thing. Okay. And I don't know where you people getting your information from, but stay away from the sci-fi. Okay. Never gonna happen. So I mean, yeah. So that's a sketch of a robot. That's a good sketch of a robot. Hey, you know something? It could help out the economy. Okay, it could. Okay, could be a good thing. Could be a bad thing. Nobody knows until you try it. So stop making assumptions on things. So I got more to show you before I go. Oh, I would love to. Oh, definitely, yeah. Uh, Trend 23. Yes, I actually. You can actually join my live stream if you like. If you have an email, you can and I'll get and I can next time when I come on talk about stuff. Okay, talk about stuff. My discount username is Gem. James 2334. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll actually write that down. 2334. Let me see if I can write that down. Hold on. 2334. You know what I'm saying? Because I honestly though I really like I like to also get people's opinions on the what my vision looks like. So it's, let me see here. It's James, let's see, JAMES 234 E 234 E. Well, I got it right here, and I'll be sure to add you. Okay, next time I come on live, I'll add you so I get my discount username. Okay, great. That is awesome. And again, um, this is something that people got to know. Okay, because it's happening before our eyes, people. I mean, I don't want no surprises, and I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you guys, be surprised. Okay, you know, I want you guys to know right now what we're facing right now. Okay, this is what we're facing, and this is important to listen. Okay, I'm not I'm not here to lecture anybody. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm here to I want to educate you guys on this. I'm already educated, okay, but I'm trying to educate some of yous, okay, on this, okay, because the future is here, okay. Again, AI, artificial intelligence, is out of control, okay. It's been out of control um, since it came out. AI's got control of Google, our search engine. Okay, so it's gotten that bad. So that's why I'm trying to and before and long before you know it, it's going to all be in the schools system. Not that it's already in there. Artificial intelligence is already there. People are using AI for their science paper, political paper, history paper. They're having AI, artificial intelligence, do the work instead of them doing the work itself. So it goes to show you that it's already there. Okay, it's halfway there. It's not fully there, but before you know it, in 2026, boom, everything's gonna be in place. Okay, so you know, everything's gonna be in place. It's gonna be okay. Well, you know what? There ain't gonna be no more writing by hand. It's gonna be all artificial AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, robot assist. It's already at Wendy's. If you go to Wendy's at Milliken Boulevard, robots are already taking orders over there, people's orders on and Mariana Bishop Boulevard. Okay, the Wendy's next to the shopping center. Okay, they're already taking. We have robots already taking people's orders already. So just let you guys know what's ahead. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to be all upset and say, "Wow, how come Dave didn't come on and tell us this?" You know what I'm saying? That this is happening and that's happening. Well, this is why I'm here. I'm telling you, okay, what is happening, what is going on, what things are not looking good. Let me tell you something right now, okay, for Massachusetts, things are not looking good at all. Okay, you know, we're going to have things that we're going to have things that we never saw in our whole entire lives. Okay, It may be a good thing. It also may be a bad thing. Okay. It may help the economy. Who knows? Okay. But we cannot judge. Okay. We can. We cannot judge. We can try it out and see if it works. Okay. Hey, if it helps the economy, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But it's here, and and I've been telling people for a very long time, and nobody listens. Okay, it's here. Okay, artificial intelligence, it's here. It's stronger than it's stronger, and it's worse than ever. So now we gotta figure out. Okay, so hey, but like I said, um, it could be worse or it could be better. So now we have to cross our fingers and hope that it's positive, okay, and hope that it would help the economy. So I'm gonna knock that. I'm gonna do this, delete that, and I'm gonna go like this. So I'm gonna go to my look at this CPU arms. I mean, look at it. I mean, this is. I mean, these are sketches. Okay, these are sketches. This is my these are also my vision. Okay, because I want my city. I want my economy to boost up a little bit. Okay, I know there's a few people out there. Well, I wish we never got this, but you know something though, too late for that. It's too late. Okay, this thing's gonna if this thing is when this thing becomes a reality, it's gonna carry a CPU and arms, and let me tell you something. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, it is. Okay, and I'll tell you something. You know, people watch too much sci-fi. They watch too much uh Star Trek. When Star Trek Voyage, they go into uh you know um another dementia, then the robot attacks this one. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. It's all it is making people scared, and some people come up with all kinds of assumptions on what's gonna happen. So they need to stop. It's reality, man. Reality is kicking right in there. Boom. For those for those of you that don't understand what's going on right before your eyes. So there it is, folks. I wouldn't put this stuff up if this was all a hoax. I wouldn't put that up. This is all reality right here. This is reality. What I've been showing you so far, it's reality. So cross your fingers. Let's hope it's positive. So that's all I got to say for now. I mean, unless you want to see more, I mean, I got more to show. Oh, look at this one. This one's got a CPU and power base. Oh, this is awesome. There we go. We can take a look at this. Oh, this is fun. Oh, look at this one here. This one's got a CPU right here, system in it. Top camera up on the top there. Yeah, this is all sketched out right here. Folks, this is also my vision. Okay, everything I've shown you tonight is my vision. So you have to either I mean, I'm not telling you to accept it, but if you want, you can. Okay, I'm not telling anybody, but I'm telling you what my visions are. Okay, and what I see in front of me. Okay, and what I've been keeping my eye on all along. This is reality. And like I said, Wendy's on Mariana Bishop Boulevard, go there. Go buy something at the drive-thru. You're gonna see a virtual robot ask you, "May I help you, please? May I take your order?" A virtual robot at Wendy's. Believe it or not. You're gonna see and then you're gonna come up to me, you're gonna like, wow, Dave, you're right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say I told you so. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to beware of what's gonna happen, okay, in the future. Because the future is here. We're going in 2026. Before you know it, we'll be in 2030. Okay? Okay? And it's here. I mean, it's reality. Okay, it's reality. Reality is setting in because of what it's because of AI. AI took over Google. Okay, uh, so yes, artificial intelligence took over Google. And let me tell you something. Now AI, artificial intelligence, has control of Google. Okay, so it's in that search engine. Okay, all right. I hope it doesn't go into DuckDuckGo, maybe, and maybe not. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to see about that. Okay. So this is a reality. This is a reality check. Okay, right here. So I'm just telling you the facts on what's gonna happen. Because before I talked about it with you, I looked up everything what was going on. Okay. But let's hope that the government does not get a hold of this, which is they probably already have, because it's a trillion dollar trillion dollar industry, so it's a money making thing. So of course, I mean, what can get any worse? So that's why I'm really showing you, talking about what is really going on. Nobody mentions this. Okay, all right, nobody does. I am the first person that is mentioning this right now to you guys. Okay, okay, nobody, not one show ever mentions this. Okay, I'm basically the only podcaster that will mention this stuff, just like I mention politics and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying too. So basically everything. Okay, I mention everything. Okay, that really actually goes on. Okay, so but don't be surprised um, that you see robots hanging around. Don't be surprised. Hey, like I told you, uh, there's a robot on TikTok called Jacob. His real name is Risbot. He wears a cowboy hat. Okay, he goes around shaking people's hands, telling jokes to them, and you know something, and in my opinion, okay, I think he is a very interesting robot that is trying to get along with somebody. You know what I'm saying, you know, so and trying to get along, trying to fit in just like a human would. So just to refresh your minds, and knowing what's going on. I'm gonna go probably. You see that? the building room, Washington section, cutting sections, and fabric store. Oh, let me tell you something here. Let me show this here for a second. See this right here? This is a diagram, okay, of the building right here. This is a diagram. Okay, so you got this is what you got right here. Okay, Washington, Washington. Um, so this is the layout. Okay, this is the layout. This is my other two, my other Vision 2 that I want to actually show you. This is the actual layout right here. Okay, um, building. Okay, this is the layout right here. This is a layout. This is what we uh, gonna be building robot machines in. Okay, this is the layout. This is reality now. Okay, it's reality. Don't go away. This is reality. Okay, so this is gonna be reality right here. So this is gonna be in the near future. Okay, so I'm just showing you what is going to happen. Okay, in the near future. So whether you want to see it, like I said, you stood here for a little while. Two people was here seeing it. So stood here for a little while. So you must like, you must like what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, it's reality. Um, give it some thought. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you make it feel any better, you want to talk about it. I mean, I'm willing to hear. I'm willing to. So let me see here. So I'm going to take this off the screen too, and see what else is going on. Ah, all right. So this may be the last one. So I'm going to show you this. Okay. This is a robot. Okay. Antenna, arms, body, and everything else and stuff too. So, I mean, again, this is reality. Okay. This is for the future. And the future's coming. And I've been trying to tell people this, but nobody wants to listen. So you know what? The only way for people to understand is if I talked about it and put all this up on you. This is another one of my visions. This is cool. I like this. Um, so that there. Let's see here. So let's see what else is here. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'll get you something going here, something nice here. So this right here is the old Battleship Cove. I didn't even know this. This right here. This is basically this is the first battleship Massachusetts right here. Somebody actually shared that with me, and I don't know if you guys ever. I don't know if you guys ever knew, about the first battleship, Massachusetts. Wow, that is the first one. Imagine that. So, let's see what else is going on here. No. All right. So this here is the box robot that I built right here. Well, his name is Junkbot. Okay, he doesn't have a body. Okay, he only has a top where people throw junk in. So those are his eyes, his nose, right there. So that's Junkbot right there. This is another my vision. This is another one. So I just want to actually show you that. Now, with that being said, we'll knock that out. Let me see what else. Okay. Um, oh, this right here. We're going to do this. Okay, so this here is the pots right here. Okay, some people are like, oh God, but well, yeah, I mean, you got the connections over here. Okay, battery power over here. This is the motherboard right here. This is the battery, and this is how they connect things back and forth. Boom, transmit back and forth right here. This is something that, yeah, I totally get the whole entire thing. So you got the motherboard right there, you got the connections right there, then it comes down here, connected right here, and then it gets onto a 9-volt battery, then it comes over here, goes up and it connects it in there, and then the radio, boom, comes down here, connects into this motherboard right here, and to this board right here, connection, and then it connects up there. Wow, just imagine, okay, all these things connected together. Just imagine if it was powered inside of a robot, believe it or not. Just imagine. Okay. So I mean, that is a that's something pretty cool. Well, this right here, this one's here is negativity, it's planning, locations, and let's see what's going on. So this is planning locations and stuff, and that's all that is. Not much to see there. Look at this. 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 22, 23, 1, 22 and 9, 4 and 21. Oh, this is this is an unusual robot right here. This is a unusual, okay, robot right here on wheels. So not much to see there. Probably a garbage can or something. If you put them there, you can just throw garbage in it, spit you out a receipt. That'll let you know that you forgot to pick up the piece of paper on the ground. Probably give you a ticket or something. So with that one there being said, let me see what else is going on. I got a couple of things here, so I'm not going to go. I'm just going to probably go over the ones that I think, it would actually be good, to listen to. Share the screen. Well, unlikely sharing the screen, so there it is. Okay, so there's a sketch, a layout. Okay, there's another layout for my plans right here. So feel free to take a look at it later if you like. You know what I'm saying? Everything I talked about and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So everything's recorded anyway. So, so yeah, so everything's recorded, and this is basically, another layout right here. So take a look at all my layouts and stuff, but just keep in mind on what is coming in the future. So there's a layout and I don't care about the, what do you call it? I'm saying the views. Let me see. Hey, look, something. People are gonna make billions off of this. Um, you know, if they think that, if they think that these projects that I'm doing falls into the guidelines, let me tell you something. Each one of the projects that I've showed you so far, let me tell you something. It's going to worth millions, okay? Maybe thousands, maybe hundreds, who knows, okay? So, because, and you know something? And if they decide to use my projects, okay, I'm going to let you guys know, okay, that these are my creations right here. These are my creations, okay? I thought of this. So, if you guys decide to use my projects, I want to know about it because I want to be in on it. Okay? Because these are my creations right here. Okay? Yep. So these basically my creations. So, but that's another layout right there. So I'm just basically showing you what layouts could be. I got a lot of layout. Oh, Jesus, man. Uh, layouts here and there. So let me show you this layout too. So I'm going to show you that layout too as well. And I'm just going to go quick through them. So yeah, I'm just going to go quick through the layouts. So there's another layout, another robot layout, another building layout stuff. So basically, so I'm just gonna go quick through. If you guys want to, listen to the replay, you can. That's fine. It's okay. I'm just gonna go through all the layouts. So I'm going through the layouts. I'm just posting them up on the board so people can take a look at them later. So, well, there's another layout right here. Oh, I just want everyone to keep in mind that, if you guys want to look at all the layouts later, you guys can. That's fine. But I just letting you know. Well, yeah, see, there's the machinery right there. All this. Okay, so there's the machinery. A woman's working over there too. You know what I'm saying? So, and basically the actual robots doing all the work. And just to remind you that Amazon's laying off, not that they already did, 6,000 people plus 700 in New York City. So yeah, so I'm just kind of like really letting you guys know if anybody works for Amazon, just giving you a heads up. You know what I'm saying on what's coming ahead. So that's why I'm sharing all these. That's why I'm basically sharing all these things on YouTube right now live, so that way people can understand, so that way they can, oh gee, I understand, you know what I'm saying? So I mean it's but hey, you got the lady there, lady control the robot and everything, and say the robot's doing all the work basically. So I mean, so with that being said, maybe there's more, I don't know. I just want to, I showed that already, I didn't show that. But I'm just showing people what's ahead. The future. But I'm not going to be on for long, so just going through it. Just showing people what's coming. Okay, this is what's coming right here. Well, yeah, right there. There's a robot right there working. So that's why I came on and talked about this. So there's another thing of my vision. All right, so I got this right here. This is a another part of my vision. Right here. Well, there it is. There's the parts, the motors, and stuff like that. Things that basically you can get. Uh, that you can get. To make robots out of. You know what I'm saying? I mean, basically, you can make robots out of these popsicle sticks right here. You can actually make robots out of these right here, and so just letting you know that that's what could happen. So, anyways, I'm just letting you know what's going on and what's being on this, under that. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not important. So, I already showed the camera vision. Oh, I didn't show that one yet. So this one here is got the camera vision, and I mean, look, I mean, this is again, hello, Division Girl. I mean, I'm just showing the. Okay, how are you? I'm just showing parts of what um, what's coming ahead. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm good too. And I'm just showing what's coming ahead. You know what I'm saying? You missed part of it. So if you want to watch my Division Girl, if you want to watch my podcasts, and check out what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate that. If you want to listen to my podcast, and the replay of it, it'll give you some understanding, what's coming ahead. Okay, and what's happening. So this is the last part of it right here. Um, so if you want to watch my podcast, my replay of my podcast, um, you know, and if you want to share it, you can, and you guys can show other people, and and also and help out, discuss, what's coming ahead. Okay, like I said, AI, artificial intelligence, it's way out of control. It's already taken over Google search engine. AI, artificial intelligence, is controlling Google. If you go to Mariana Bishop Boulevard and Fall River, go to Wendy's up here, go to the drive-thru, you're going to see that you're going to have a virtual robot take your order. Believe it or not. That's scary. That is. But I do make box robots. Like I said, I've showed you this. You know what I'm saying? So I've showed you this. This is my basically robot. Okay. I call him Junkbot. Okay. He is a great robot. Okay. He is somebody. Yeah. So I mean, he's Junkbot. So that's what I do. Okay. So and I'll be making others too as well. So I'll be making more too as we go along. So again, this is not a hobby. I'm trying to be successful at it, and so this is my vision right here, and this is what I think we need for our economy. Most people don't agree, but hey, face the reality, it's here. Okay, so I'm gonna knock that out to see what else is going on. Let me see what else we have. Oh, that's a picture of my robot. That's a picture of my robot from the last time. It's a picture of my robot from the last time. Look at that, huh? That's pretty cool. I like that. You know, that is pretty cool. I made that. So, see what else is going on here. Robots for crime scenes. That's not interesting. Look at this. Want to see something really fun, really awesome? Look at this. Okay, I mean they're using robots for crime scenes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the crime scenes they get the evidence gets lost. So if they have a robot taking a picture of it and a robot bagging it, so the robot's got a picture of it and he also bagging it. You know what I'm saying? So either way, this is what I think should happen. That way, if the evidence is in the evidence room, the evidence will not get lost. Okay, even if it did get lost, the robot will have it already recorded, and he'll have an extra copy of it. So I mean, that's reality right there. Robots helping police in a crime scene. Hey, look at this. This is another one. That we should be actually taking a look at. Hey, you know what? See that? Now look at, we have robots pretty soon. Again, reality, robots as dispatchers. Okay. Why? Because they don't have to pay them. Okay. They don't. Why? Because they don't have to pay. They don't take lunch breaks or nothing. It's reality. Sorry to say it, but reality just, now this is my robot right here that I made. So this is mine. So that's my robot in the back. That's mine's also. Okay. I made those out of cardboard boxes, believe it or not. Okay. Uh, I made those out of cardboard boxes. Okay. Oh, come on, Linda. Oh, she just messed me all up. All right, there we are. Okay. We're back. So this here, okay, is my box robots right there. And somebody, I guess, let me see what else is going there. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So I have to get going because I have to get up for work. But I will be talking about this more. So, but anyways, let's see. Let me check all this. All right. See all this. Let's do this. Let me do one more. All right, so this is another one, but I ain't gonna have time to show everything. So I'm gonna show the minimum, but but I'm just trying to show you what reality is gonna look like. But anyways, um, but take care, everybody. Have a great night, and take care, everybody. Have a great night, and I'll be back. I'll be back on again tomorrow night, and tomorrow, and we'll talk about more. But I'm sorry, I don't get into politics. Not federal, anyways, anymore, because there's been a lot of conflict. So, but if I talk about any politics, it'll be just local and state. So take care, everybody. Have a great night. And I hope that this would wouldn't come become a surprise to you guys. You know what I'm saying, so I don't want you to say, "Hey, well, how come Dave didn't come on and tell us about this?" And or any other podcasts coming on telling us about this. So I mean, now you know, and it's just the reality. So take care, everybody. Have a great night. I have to get up for work tomorrow. Take care. Please, share my video. Hit the bell, like it for more updates on robots and other conversations. So take care, everybody. Have a great night.